When we want to factor an expression, we write the expressions as a product of factors. Then we're going to use distributive property to factor any rational numbers to form an expression. Let's say we have 24x minus 18. What we want to do is we want to factor this using our greatest common factor, as you know it as the GCF. The first thing we need to do is find the greatest common factor of 24x and 18. Well, to save some time, you can factor tree out if you want, but our greatest common factor is 6. So, because our greatest common factor is 6, we're going to rewrite it using our greatest common factor. So we can say that 24x minus 18 is the same as saying 6 times, and then what times 6 is 24x? Well, 4x minus 6 again, and the multiplication that we need to do is by 3. Okay, now we use distributive property to write this as an expression, which means we take our common factor, this part here, this goes outside of our bracket, and then inside we have 4x minus 3. Let's try another one. Let's do 15x plus 25. We want to use the greatest common factor. Now we know the greatest common factor of 15 and 25 is 5, so we're just going to rewrite this using our greatest common factor. So 5 times 3x is 15x plus 5 times 5. And then we can rewrite this using distributive property. So we have 5 times 3x plus 5. And we've just factored out our greatest common factor. Maybe let's do one more. 4y minus 20. Our greatest common factor is going to be 4. So we're going to rewrite this as 4 times y minus 4 times 5. And when we factor this out, or write this using distributive property, we're going to have 4 times y minus 5.